Hello everyone. It's me, NYSE Einstein from the Florida New York Stock Exchange. We're coming near the end of September here, last week of September. Market off 53 points, still around the 22,300 level. Really, very fascinating day today. We saw a huge reversal in the tech stocks. That started off today. We saw a severe weakness, worst day for Facebook all year long. Momentum stocks were down. We had Apple, we had Netflix, and Facebook down big. That kind of started the weakness, although it had no early effect on the Dow, because the market opened up fairly reasonably on the rest of the market. Weakness in tech sector. These are momentum stocks. When times are shaky and there's an anxious market, those are the stocks that sort of take the brunt of it, and today that was the case. Well, how'd the follow-through come? The posturing that's going on between the United States and the foreign minister of North Korea and our countries, and the potential for war being on the table. Words like World War III, words like shooting U.S. bombers out of the sky, that kind of verbiage tends to make a market anxious. And that's what happened today. Around, what time was it? I would say around 10:30, quarter to 11, the foreign minister of North Korea, speaking at the UN, started talking about the fact that their Trump posturing represented an act of war. In fact, it didn't, but that's how they're feeling it. That's how they're headlining it and verbalizing it. So net market reacted to that because it was a midday, it was a headline, and there's fear and anxiety over this North Korea situation already. The market already formed some weakness on the tech sector, rolling over and passing over and holding over from Friday's sell-off and weakness in that sector. The sector's been on fire all year long since the election. Why not? If those are the momentum stocks, take a little money off the table. At that same moment, we saw a huge reversal in gold, so the risk on trade was here. Sell equities, buy gold, and go to a flight of safety. We don't know, are we going to war? We don't know what this gentleman are going to do. We have two wild card characters here that could do anything. I cannot foresee what the end result is going to be of this confrontation. I don't know. Usually I do. Economically, geopolitically, weather-wise, we have some idea. Say happy Rosh Hashanah. Shana Tova to the Jews
Happy
on the
New
floor.
Year.
Anyway, so usually I'm able to get some sense of what's going on, whether it's geopolitically, whether it's economically, whether it's weather-wise or whatnot, and how that'll affect on the market, and it has over the last couple of weeks in a big way. But there's no way for me to figure out the results of this confrontation between these two guys. Anything could happen. So there, I'm not the only one feeling that way. Anxiety in the market sold the market off hard. We ended up going down as much as 130 points in an anxious market mid-early day around 11 o'clock. Market bounced back off of that a number of times during the day. Net, it was a headline, it was posturing. What ends up happening, we don't know. We saw the reversal in the gold. We saw the tech sector get super weak. We saw the Dow sell off. Dow actually rallied back 70 points out of the 130 it had sold off. We closed down 50, gold up 16, almost more than 1%. Okay, oil also rallied in a big way, up half a dollar. No, oil up $1.50. So you know what? Geopolitical anxiety does cause a rally in gold, causes a rally in oil. These are flights to safety, right? So we don't know what's going to happen in the market. Net, at the end of the day, market holds strong, though it's jittery, anxious. That's where we're at. Tomorrow's another day. Let's see what happens overnight. That's all I got to say. I could babble on, but I'm not going to. I love you all. NYSE Einstein, stick with me. Stick with Einstein. Stick with the New York Stock Exchange. Inside Verstaff, I love you.